Hey guys, I'm gonna make you a short video on how to make teams and how to manage and join team races. First of all, to create a team, you go to Teams and then My Teams on the iRacing page, and you get a big button on the top right, Create a Team. You can fill in a name here, save it, and you will get a team just like this here, where you can see the members of the team. You can invite new members just by searching for them or selecting them from your friend list. You can edit the team info. This is the name that will be shown on the broadcast and also inside this sim session, so make sure you get this right. This is just a short description to let people know what is the goal. Beside that, you will see a team ID on the right side. You see the different team IDs here. These are used for paints and for the car, so we'll have those for most of the team managers already, and we can set up the paints through there. For the rest, we can have the standard painting of the cars in iRacing. We do that by team settings, then customizing the team, and then we can select car or the suit. By default, it will have the paints that the team creator has on iRacing page. So in this case, these are my paints on the iRacing page because I made this team, and you can also see here my preferred number. In the BSRTC league, we'll have the numbers assigned based on the team championship results from last season. So season 8, the champions will carry numbers 1, 2, 3. The runners up will carry 11, 12 and 13, and so on throughout the field until we get to 91, 92, 93. For the broadcast, of course, we won't be using standard paints. You can do it for yourself if you want by trading paints, which has a team section, and the owner of the team can upload the paints here if they want. But for the next week's race in the BSR, we'll upload a skin pack, which will be up somewhere later today or tomorrow, depending on when we get all the team IDs from the teams. Besides editing a car and painting it, it's also very important that every member is an admin, because only admins can register the team for a race. So that means that if you have one admin, that admin will have to register all 3 teams for the BSRTC, and then he only joins one team, and then the rest can join. But it's way more easy if everyone is an admin, and everyone can be the first one to join the race, and everyone can start practicing when they are there. To join, there are 2 separate ways. First of all is the normal way. In this case, I'll join Jamie's hosted session for practice. You can just click it like normal, and then you will get a small pop-up screen. On the left here you see register your team, which is a new team. I can select a team which I want to register for this. I can also create a new team, but less optimal, and then select which car you want. In GT3 races, for example, you have multiple cars here. Then you can select who can join your team, so you can say it's open to anyone. You see here the GT Omega guys. I have a few open teams which I can join, but for the race first day, you will have team members only preferred. I don't think it's really needed. Don't think anyone will jump in the wrong team, but team members only will ensure that only your team members can join this team car. Below that you see also register me for the session. This comes back to what I just said about the admins only being able to join register the car. So only admins can do this left part, and if an admin wants to register a car but not drive for it, he unclicks this one, and then somebody else of your team will have to join it when it pops up in here. You see I already joined the Engine All Direct 1 car without registering myself, and you see Engine All Direct 1, 0 drivers registered. And then I can just select from my teams. These are 3 teams in apparently, I think. Oh no, it's a friends team. And you can register here if you're just joining. So non-admins can join here, and you can select which team you want to join. When you join this, it will just bring you back to the site, and you will get a normal race button like over here. An alternative method is when you go to teams, and then you have the team sessions page. On here you see all the sessions that are in the in your teams right now, or the teams that you can join. You see a few open ones, but you see a lot of people for BSRTC practice, and you can just join here. That will skip you through the pop-up screen because you don't have to select a team anymore, and you can join right away. This page is also important when you're a bit too late for the race, because in team racing it's possible to leave the race altogether or arrive a bit late. As long as there's somebody in the with the car in the session at the start of the race, your team is guaranteed a spot for the remainder of the race. So that means that people who are not registered at the start can register through teams, and then my team sessions can join the team after a race. But it also means after the race starts, and it also means that people can leave the race, even forfeit, do another race, come back by joining the session here, and pick up where they left off. I hope this gives you a good insight in how the racing will work this Thursday, or at least the joining. I wish you all good luck for it, and have fun practicing, and see you on Thursday.